Alright guys, I'm doing a first impression of l'Odyssée by Issey Miyake. So I did my first impression. I smelled the fragrance this week and I noted some of the stuff. I'm still gonna do another spray just to yeah. Okay, so it's Issey Miyake l'Odyssée pour homme wood and wood. Okay, so it's a woodsy fragrance. So if you didn't like catch it, it's called wood and wood. And my first assessment of that fragrance is I don't know if there's something wrong with the sample I got, but it's super weak. Okay, so it doesn't smell like anything for a long time. Okay, so when it settles, it kind of gets the woody vibe. It has ambroxan, uh, like a touch of it. Um, I don't really like that fragrance. I find it pretty underwhelming. I was looking forward to smelling another thing in the line of l'Odyssée because I really like l'Odyssée. So I was like, perhaps this one is going to be a woodier version of it, a more intense version of it. It's it's very boring for like to me, to my nose, it smells very boring. It's a nice fragrance. I don't think that people even pick it up as a fragrance. It's just like you smell good. It's kind of like Juliet as a gun, not a perfume, but done differently and smelling less nice a bit than this one. Um, it's got woods, that's for sure. When it settles, you get immediately like faint woods. That's coming out of you, but to me, it's just underwhelming. Perhaps it's just my first impression. Perhaps I'm definitely gonna give it another try. Um, but I was kind of disappointed by that fragrance, to be honest. I love l'Odyssée so much. Uh, I was looking for something that was subtle, but still woodsy. But now it's perhaps too subtle for me. It's like uh, I get that it's a subtle, balanced brand with fragrances that are very balanced, whatever. But this one, I don't get much of it. I can't even really tell. It's like very generic woods, but that's it. And a bit of ambroxan, but it doesn't project that much. It doesn't do anything. I think you could spray a lot of it and not offend anyone because it just doesn't. There's nothing that's coming out of it. So that's my first impression. Um, Pretty disappointed, pretty underwhelmed by that fragrance. Um, I'm gonna give it another try. Sometimes I'm just gonna. I even tried it on skin earlier on this week, and yeah, I was pretty disappointed. But anyway, it's a sample. It's made for that. So yeah, if you're like into very very subtle woodsy fragrances that are pretty synthetic, that's probably a way to go. But I'm gonna try it. I'm sure it's better than what I'm saying. I mean, it's still an Issey Miyake fragrance. They do great stuff most of the time. I'm gonna give it another try, sometimes else. But I still wanted to do a first impression video. It's been a long time since I did that. So anyway, spread love and spray love. Bye bye.